Hello, my name is Natalie, welcome to my channel Diamond Painting by Nat, and this video is a continuation of my crystal collection series. And today I would like to show you my crystal towers and pyramids. So if you want to see, please stay with me. And I would like to start with this gorgeous clear quartz tower. It's the biggest in my collection. I really like this specimen. It cost $40. I purchased it at one of the gem shows. It's gorgeous, it's beautiful, it has many rainbows, and again in my collection it's the biggest one. I really like rose quartz. I feel gravitated towards it. I have a lot of it in my collection. This is a clear quartz pyramid. That one was very cheap. I purchased it at I think either on AliExpress or Temu. This is a real quartz, and here it is. It is pretty nice. This is a pyramid of, well, I purchased it as an amethyst, but when I look at it, I understand that it was actually forming into the Citron, but it was mined out. As you can see, there are some yellow inclusions. So if you look at it, technically now it is like ametrine, not really an amethyst, but I really love it. I was very lucky to purchase it because ametrine and citron are more rare than amethyst, so it's a very nice ametrine pyramid. The next pyramid is a shungite pyramid. I got it from Russia. My cousin brought it for me. It is believed to absorb EMF waves, electromagnetic waves. This is just an amethyst geo that I purchased at Home Goods for a very cheap price, $20 only. Home Goods has a lot of crystals and some of them are pretty good. So this one is an orgonite pyramid. It is made of copper, obsidian, and as you can see, there is a clear quartz here on the top of the copper tower. Orgonite pyramid is believed to absorb negative energy and generate it into a positive one. Well, I'm not sure if it is true, but I really liked how these pyramids look. That is why I purchased it. Plus, this pyramids really include real stones. Not all of them, depends on the seller, but these ones do. Like if you look at it, you can even see the iridescence right over here of the moonstone. That makes me think that this pyramid at least is made of natural stones. Natural stones, resin, plus copper, maybe brass, not sure. It depends again on the manufacturer, and there is a clear quartz tower on top of it. There are different types of orgonite pyramids. There is malachite, but to tell you the truth, I really doubt that the malachite is real because malachite is a pretty expensive stone. There are amethyst orgonite pyramids, etc. So now, before we start looking at the towers, I would like to show you double terminated points that I have. This one, this is a citron. I think I showed it to you in a previous video. I really love it. I do not believe that this is a real citron. Judging by the color, it is an irradiated quartz. I do not have a problem with it. I actually like irradiated citron even more than a natural one, but my problem with it is that very often it is mislabeled as a regular citron, although it is an irradiated one. So I have this gorgeous yellow quartz, that's how I personally call it because it's not really a citron, and this double terminated clear quartz point. It is really nice. It is pretty transparent, although it does have some curtains in it and inclusions. Look at it, as if there is like a smoke inside, right? Very beautiful stone. So now, since we are talking about amethyst, I actually mentioned it in my previous video. I already told you guys that if you see a geode, an amethyst geode, you need to know for sure that this is a heat-treated amethyst. Citrons do not grow in geodes. They grow in crystals only. So this is the example of an irradiated citron. So usually a smoky quartz is taken, irradiated, it changes its color and it turns into a yellow citron. Now, there are also heat-treated citrons. They look like this. You see, they have like more of an orangey color and they look baked, so to say. That's how a heat-treated citron looks. This is irradiated, this is heat treated, and this one is natural. Do you see the difference? Natural citron is more of a champagne color. It actually looks more like a smoky quartz, very light smoky quartz, rather than yellow or orangey. This is a citron. This flame, it's not really even a tower, right? This citron, this flame is a citron. This is a little bit bigger flame. Do you see the color difference in comparison to irradiated and heat-treated amethyst? This is a Congo citron, but at this point I really doubt it is. Most likely it is also an irradiated smoky quartz because it is too dark. Just for you to compare, this is a Congo citron, which I have my doubts about, and this is a Congo citron, which I purchased from a very reputable seller. So I'm 100% sure that this is a Congo citron. Do you see the difference in color? So yeah, this is also a natural citron. Oh no, sorry guys, this is not this is not a natural citron. This one is I purchased it as a clear quartz, but most likely it is a smoky quartz. It is just very light, but it does look like a citron in a way, right? This citron is natural. This one is from Brazil. It is like very light. I also purchased it from a supplier that I trust 100%, and it wasn't very cheap. So just look, these are citrons, right? You can see the difference. Let me move this one over here. So natural citrons versus irradiated or heat treated. Just for you, heads up, when you are purchasing the citrons, that's how they're supposed to look. More of a champagne color, a little bit darker if it is a Congo citron. This quartz I also purchased as a citron, but it is more of a yellow color. I'm very prone to think that this one is an irradiated quartz. You see, it's also more like of a yellow color. The camera doesn't show, but there are like yellow, bright yellow hues in it. So, just if you think that it looks like this, no. That one is, you see this yellow uneven patterns on it. So most likely that one was also irradiated. So, and we are moving on to rose quartz. I'm not a fan of rose quartz. Rose quartz is believed to attract love, self-love. I guess I do not have a problem with that. I love myself and I have family who loves me. So I'm not really attracted to rose quartz. This is a chevron amethyst tower. That's very weird. You know that amethyst and rose quartz are one of the most popular stones, and I'm not attracted to them whatsoever. I don't know why. Okay, as far as I remember, this is a green aventurine. Now when I'm looking at it, I have my doubts. Maybe it was a green fluorite. I need to check the order. I purchased it from Spirit Magica. This is a Chinese website. In the majority of cases, I liked what they sent me, but this is a matter of luck. Some of their specimens are really good, some are not. It just depends, you know. What I do not like about their website that you cannot select a specific item. It comes random. So, for example, this is a green aventurine, right? And this is a green aventurine. Do you see how different they are? Again, at this point, I'm not sure if this is fluorite or not, green fluorite, but most likely this is aventurine. But they are completely different. Maybe I'm wrong. That's how they look. By the way, this citron, so-called citron, was also purchased from Spirit Magica. Again, I like how it looks, but do not label it as a citron if it is irradiated. Just write irradiated citron. That's all I want. The next one is a tower of a clear quartz. I really love clear quartz. I'm so attracted to it. This is a crackled quartz or fire and ice quartz. This is just a regular clear quartz that is heated to a really very high temperature and then splashed with a very cold water. It cracks inside, and that's how it looks. At first I really liked it, and now I feel bad when I look at it. think that it suffered so much. Although it's really very dumb what I'm saying, but I don't know. It's like a tortured stone. The next one is a tower over fluorite. I purchased it at our local geological store in Frederick, Maryland, that is called Earthly Elements. The owner is a geologist and he handpicks every single crystal. That is why it is very hard to select one, because they're all awesome. They all look terrific. So this one is a rainbow fluorite, one of my first fluorite towers. This is a lepidolite. It is not of the best quality because it is mica. I saw better ones, but this one is good too. It is believed to, I mean, it is not believed, it does have lithium, and it helps to reduce anxiety and stress. It helps with depression. The next one is another fluorite. Fluorite comes in different colors. This one, for example, yellow with some red stripes on it. I also purchased it at this geologist store. This is also a yellow fluorite, comes from the same store, Earthly Elements in Frederick. You see how gorgeous it is? It was my first purchase, and I thought that that was a smoky quartz. Look, it does even have rainbows. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I don't know why the crystal collectors are obsessed with rainbows in their crystals, but I do believe that it gives them something magical, right? I mean, the crystal itself. So the crystals look more magical with the rainbows inside. This is also a fluorite, rainbow fluorite. I do love blue fluorites, and as you can see, this one has a lot of blue color in it. But guys, you should be really very careful on purchasing fluorites online, because usually sellers take pictures with the light, with a very bright light behind the fluorites, and when you get them, they look absolutely different from the photos, because of course the light enhances the colors. So now it looks darker, right, than on the light. The next fluorite tower is this one. It is also rainbow. It has the mixture of colors, green and blue and purple and white. Here they are. Gorgeous, right? The next one is a smoky quartz. Also has some rainbows. I purchased it at the gem show for only $22. What I liked about this one is that it has some inclusions, maybe of chloride, chlorum. I'm not sure. I'm not that good at chemistry. I'm not even sure if I used a correct word. Look at this beauty. Gorgeous smoky quartz tower. And do you see that inclusion in it? Like moth, right? Here it is. The phone is not focusing. Here it is. Gorgeous. I think it was turning into a garden quartz. Like garden quartz, smoky quartz. I saw like regular garden quartz, but it is in a clear quartz, but not in the smoky quartz. It was one of the reasons why I purchased it. 13 minutes. Okay. Another tower of smoky quartz. That one was purchased also at Frederick, but at a bigger store, geological store in one of the malls. And that one was $35. It is bigger than the garden quartz, so to say, tower. And also gorgeous. Also has some rainbows in it. And the last two, this is of course a clear quartz tower. That one is very transparent, I would say. It has inclusions over here, but if you look at it, it is very transparent. Gorgeous. Are those? I'm like, oh my god, are those scratches? No, they're in like inside of the quartz, not on the outside. I dropped it a few times, so it doesn't have a piece here, as you can see. And the last thing that I want to show you, this gorgeous clear quartz cluster that I was brought from Colombia. Colombia is famous for clear quartz clusters. I love this one. It reminds me of like a daycare, a teacher with lots of babies around it. and it's right on the rock. So this is my crystal tower collection, and in the next video I will show you, it will be the last video, I will show you my free forms, crystal in free forms, plus a few carvings, but I don't have that many, plus a few shapes like heart-shaped crystals, etc. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know in the comments what did you like the best. See you!